did 100% this clip. Well, as much finish as you can with this game. But yeah, I did 100% complete this game. I have all the achievements and stuff like that on Steam. But yeah, there was an update about 3 weeks ago. There was a Halloween update, and I want to go through and play through that. It's like quite a lot of content. So this may be a 2-part stream. I'm not sure because I do already have like a lot of the hearts. I do have quite a bit of the money. So we'll have to get stuff done. I also have some stream topics, as you can see here. So yeah. So we have Hermitcraft Vault Unders, Minecraft Mob Vote, Secret Life, Driving Lesson, and a. So first, that I want to talk about is the video essay of the week, Polybius, the video game that doesn't exist, by Ahoy. Side note with video essay of the week, I kind of want to set up a command for it. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a command at some point for video essay of the week. So yeah, it's a good thing. You should watch it. So yeah, we'll just get straight into it. Buy some stuff. We've got some more candy as well. So buy like one of those. Wait, did I reset all my sweets? Alright, good. Yeah, so we've got some more stuff. Got some more stuff. So buy some stickers. You can now create stickers that should be shine. Printing your stickers, only stickers using. Yeah, I remember. We don't have more sticker slots, sadly. So I think. So I do get some stuff already with this update in this section here. So I'll just show you what we get. So we got Black Cat, Raven, Owl, and Spider, and then a false sweater. Let me just buy that one. I'll buy these as well, just to finish up this section, because that's pretty easy to finish up. Did I unmute? Yeah, I did. I looked through this just before the stream, and then we've got some moon phases. I don't think I don't have enough to buy all of them, so I'll do that when I buy all of them. The biggest update came with the addition of this section and more stuff in this section here, which makes sense, I probably won't be doing a lot. I think the start of the stream will be just a lot of grinding for stuff. So it won't be necessarily creating the stickers, because I do think we only have 4 shop slots left. So let me show you. We do only have 4 shop slots left. Do we have more of these? No. Okay, we only have 4 shop slots left, and that's the final 4 shop slots. So theoretically I could delete a few of the stickers, because a lot of them all of these I've downloaded. All of these I have downloaded and then I've posted to. Well, all of them I know I have uploaded to my Instagram. Some of them I've uploaded to the Discord as well. So what I could do is delete some of these when we fill up these. But yeah, I think we'll start off with just making some stickers so far, and then save up and just package a lot of stuff. So probably for the first, I want to say for the first hour or so, but yeah, so for the first, I can't afford that. Jeez. But yeah, for the first hour or so, what I'm gonna do is just print off a bunch of stuff. I think we might do this. Wait, I can't. Oh, we'll fulfill this one because I don't have that. Okay. Okay, this one I can focus it. This is what happens when you don't play for a while. You just don't have the money for anything to print off stuff. So yeah, when it comes around to it, I'll do not really want the duck clouds. I think this was around here. But yeah, let's see which ones I do have and which ones I don't have. Yeah, I don't think I have any more of the duck clouds, which is sad, but whatever. So yeah, so let's talk about my driving lesson first. So my driving lesson was on Monday, and yeah, my driving lesson was on Monday, and we just drove around a little bit. I think my driving instructor did say we might be trying something like new or like slightly different next week, which is good. So yay, I guess. But yeah, I think next week is going to be my 10th lesson. So yeah, it was alright. This week it was. Alright, listen, do I not have any more picnic ones? Oh, yeah, I do. So yeah, I should have really played a little bit more of this before I started streaming, just so I could like actually build up some money and actually like we have these ones, so that I could actually like package them and then get more money. So yeah, can't do that one. So am I able to do this one? I think I have some of those flower ones left. But yeah, so my driving lesson was fine this week, I guess. I'm trying to do some more theories. So I think I'll probably do some more theory, like maybe after the stream today. So yeah. Okay, give me the money. Give me the money. Okay, so yeah, that is. But yeah, there's nothing really for me to report my driving lesson. I didn't really learn anything new, I don't think, anyways. And then, oh yeah, so Secret Life. Let's talk about Secret Life first, and then we can talk about Minecraft Vault Hunters, and then we'll talk about the Minecraft Mob Vault last, because I do have quite a lot of thoughts on the Minecraft Mob Vault. So yeah, so Secret Life. So the first episode of Secret Life came out last week, and then pretty much I think the majority of the people I watch for Secret Life have now uploaded their episode 2s. I haven't watched anyone yet because literally as soon as I got home, it was like 20 to 7, and then I made my bed and stuff like that, and then I was watching Sugar stream. So I didn't really have time to watch it. Didn't really have time to watch it. So I'm probably gonna watch people tomorrow. Probably gonna watch them all tomorrow. I have like 8 people to watch, each with like 40-minute videos. I think Lizzie does the short. Out of all the people I watched, Lizzie does like the shortest videos. Her video for okay, that's not fine. I think her episode 1 was like 15 minutes, while everyone else had like at least 20-minute videos. So yeah. Oh wait. I should add these. Forgot about these. There we go. Let's get more XP and shit, you know. So yeah, and I think either Etho or Grian posted the longest video. A lot of people I watched posted like 40-minute videos last week. So yeah, I need to print out more of these. So yeah, and I quite like the premise for this season. If you don't know the premise of Secret Life, this is gonna be a little bit spoiler territory. But yeah, if you don't know, it's basically each session they are given like a task to do, and they cannot tell anyone else what the task is. Oops, not that one. But yeah, they can't tell anyone else like what the task is. So yeah, and it's like so much fun. And for example, with Big B's video, like I think Big B was like, I can't remember what time I watched him. But yeah, I think I watched Grian's video first, maybe. I think I watched Grian and Scar first, and then I maybe watched Big B. Can't remember. Oh shit, I didn't put Candy in that one. But I think I watched Grian and Big B first. I think I watched Grian, Scar, and Big B first. And while I was watching Grian's video, I was so confused because, you know, so if you don't know, Big B's first task was to just dig a 3x3 hole down. And like I think Grian found it. No, I think I got Jimmy's video before Big B's, but whatever. So yeah, while I was watching like Grian's video, I was so confused because he had to, because Big B had to dig a 3x3 hole like down, and like he was just confusing like everyone there, and it was so funny just to see people go like, Big B, what are you doing? And like even after he like finished his task, he was still like confusing people, and it was just like the funniest thing just to like see people get so utterly confused over just like his task last week. I think that's gonna be Big B's thing. He's gonna be like maybe the loner of the season. But the thing is, I've seen a lot of this on like Twitter and stuff, but his like task was really the odd one out, because like everyone else had like a social task. Like I think Skiz, had a task where like he had to follow Gem around, for example. If you don't know, Gem's in the season. But yeah, he had to follow Gem around for like, he had to be like in like 10 blocks of Gem, and it was so funny. And it was like, that's like a very much a social task. Like, and Grian like said at like in his video like, oh, we're gonna try and we've tried to make like all the tasks like as social as possible, you know. But that wasn't the case for Big B's task. His was literally just dig down. Now, could that be because like, no, theoretically that could be because maybe because Big B did have like the wrong data pack, because according to like a few screenshots I've seen, Grian did say on Reddit that Big B like had the wrong data pack. Let me check Reddit. I don't know what the subreddit would have been. I can just search Green. Wait, let me see. Let me see. That'll be in. Let me see. Start by past week. I can start by past week. Let me see. I can't bother finding it. But basically, from what I've heard, from screenshots I've seen, Green basically was like, oh yeah, Green, Big B had like the wrong, like texture pack on basically. So yeah, he basically just had the wrong texture pack on, and that's why he had the wrong data pack. So for example, when the animation occurred, when they got the task, his was different. His was red and black instead of like beige, like the normal animation colors. So a lot of people were theorizing it was just because like he had the wrong data pack basically, from what I've heard. I don't know, I'll have to watch his video later. I don't know who to watch tonight. I might watch Lizzie's tonight maybe, or maybe get like one of the longer videos out of the way, like maybe Big B's out of the way, and then maybe Green's or something. I don't know. I just want to watch a Secret Life video, but there's also other people that I need to watch that aren't obviously on Secret Life, so it's like I have a lot to watch tonight. So yeah, let's get some upgrades. I can buy one of these, and then I can buy I could buy more of these in here. Let's buy these. Then let's skip over to the next day. Okay, we only got 30 XP that time, but whatever. But yeah, so, and then, but yeah, I'm actually really glad that like Mumbo and Lizzie are in this season. It just means I have to watch more people. I mean, I don't have to watch them, but it's just like I really want to watch them because it's like, well, Lizzie has like barely posted since Empire season 2 ended. Like, and that was like 4 months ago, I think. It doesn't feel like 4 months ago, but I think it is 4 months ago. Let me check her channel. I think it was like 4 months ago, I believe. Let me check. How long ago has it been since she posted her ending to Empires? 5 months ago. 5 months ago. And then she posted a Base Invaders video, and then she's just been like, she just hasn't posted in like 2 months, and then obviously she's now on Secret Life. So I'm really glad that Lizzie is in like a live series, because I did watch her POV for, I think it was Last Life, I think it was Last Life. It was the one, oh, this is Ghost Paper. But yeah, it was the one with the boogeyman. I don't remember, that might have been both Third Life and Last Life. I don't remember watching Third Life though. Let's buy more sweets. But yeah, I don't remember watching Third Life. It might have been Third Life. I don't remember basically. what is. But yeah, I am glad that she is back in our live series. So yeah, I don't know. I think, and also, side note, I know that Lizzie is on the New Life SMP, but she just hasn't uploaded a video on it. And I think the New Life SMP is basically now like dead, because I don't think anyone has posted on it in a while. Like, there are some people who have, like, I think it's mainly because like a lot of people just can't get on the server for whatever reason. Like, a lot of people have, like, for example, Joey, he can't get on the server because of, like, he hasn't, from what I know, he hasn't been able to get on the server since he recorded his first video, and now he's just focusing on X Live Season 2. Actually, to come to think of it, I haven't seen Joey upload an X Live video in a while. But I think a lot of people are like struggling to get on the New Life server. Let's see. Oh, it was only 2 weeks ago that Joey uploaded his last X Live video. And then it was 4 months ago that Joey uploaded his New Life SMP first video, episode 1. Let me look up, when was the last time people uploaded? Oh, someone has made a New Life SMP video in order. So let me see. I mean, maybe Martin's uploaded a video. Okay, this was last updated 4 days ago, I think. With, let me see. Owen posted 5 days ago. And like I said, I think Martin is still...
They said it this place.
Shit, Martin. Yeah, Martin is still decently active on the server. His last video was 2 weeks ago, just like Joey hasn't uploaded an X Live video in 2 weeks. Finale, why is Sausage put up finale for New Life? Oh, is this his last? This was his last. I think that was his last life in New Life. So yeah, I can't even remember the concept of New Life, not gonna lie. I think it was basically... basically Afterlife, but they get like less lives. It's like the same concept for Afterlife.
So today started out.
But yeah, New Life. That was. I don't know how to feel about New Life, because it's like, I feel like I think a lot of people just haven't uploaded on it, because I think it's been a problem for like a lot of people where they just can't get on the server for whatever reason. Like Joey said that he couldn't get on the server. Lizzie has been like glitching and lagging out on the server the last time I checked. Like, I remember like there's a clip float around like maybe 2 months ago, where it was from one of Scott's episodes, I believe, and it was basically him talking with Lizzie, and Lizzie was like very much lagging. Like, I think she was on her second origin at the time of that clip, and she was like, well, I can't, and she was pretty much like, the videos would have been like, it would have been basic. I think it was basically impossible for Lizzie to like record a video on the server. Like, she was really struggling to record a video on the server, which is why she hasn't uploaded New Life. But yeah, I think a lot of people have been struggling to like either get on the server, or like mods haven't been working for whatever reason, which is why there isn't a lot of like new life content. You know, actually, who I haven't seen a video from in ages is Stacey Plays. Now with Stacey, she had her video, her channel actually. You can't get notifications from it. Like I think that one got hit pretty hard from like copper. Not really hard, but like you can't get notifications. And like, let me just. And like only on certain videos, you can actually see on the comments, you know. So yeah, like for example on Stacey's last new life video, there's comments on, but obviously there's, you know, but obviously like that's not on like every single one of her videos. So yeah, I think Stacey hasn't uploaded in a while, but I think that's because she's been working on like, I think she's posted a new book. Let me check her Instagrams, because I remember her posting something on Instagram like a little while ago, like maybe a few weeks ago. So yeah, let me see. I think she might be working on a new book. I'm not entirely like sure. Yeah, she's working on a new book, so obviously she's not uploaded in quite a while. I don't think Stacey's been very consistent with her uploads, which makes kind of sense. And please just give me more, please. I wish we had more like more orders to fill. But yeah, no, whatever. So yeah, New Life is kind of dead, I guess. But you know, whatever. Ooh, that's 6 cents. I don't know what we have. We need to find more of these sweets in it. I mean, there are people still playing on New Life, like Owen, for example, and like Martin. But it's just not as consistent as like, for example, Afterlife was. So yeah, I mean, there were some people that like didn't play that much on Afterlife. For example, Lauren, like she took like a month or two break. She took like a month or two break, so, which is understandable. So like right in the middle of Afterlife. So yeah, not everyone was consistent with Afterlife, but like I don't know how to explain it, but you know, whatever. Hermitcraft Vault Hunters. Okay, I probably won't ramble as much with Hermitcraft Vault Hunters. I was going to talk about Decked Out Phase 4, but it would have just been the same thing like every week, where I just go, oh, I just watched Ethos and Green's videos, blah 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 blah. You get the gist at this point. So yeah. They made a hermit. So I think about half the hermits are doing Hermitcraft Vault Hunters. I know obviously Stress and Iskal are doing it, because both of them were in OG Vault Hunters. And then I think False Jevin. Let me just False Jevin and then Vault Hunters. Let me look it up. So let me see. Okay, so the ones that are playing on the Hermitcraft Vault Hunters server, which is basically just 100 real life days in Vault Hunters, where they have 100 days to get get 25 artifacts, I think. So yeah, so the ones that are playing this are B-Dubs, Etho, False, Hypno, Jevin, Impulse, Iskal, Joe, Ren, Stress, Beef, Wells, XB, and Exuma. So yeah, so that's like about half the server, half the Hermitcraft server are playing on Vault Hunters, and then like pretty much the rest of the server are playing on the new live series. I'm playing the new live series pretty much. Like, I don't think there's many people who aren't in either Vault Hunters, who aren't in either the new Vault Hunters or Secret Life. Like, the ones that are in Secret Life are Mumbo Green, Etho. So I'll look it up in a minute. I need to print off these stickers before I forget. Yeah, let me look up the hermits that are in Secret Life. So there's Etho, Gem, Scar, Green, Impulse, Mumbo, Pearl, Tango, and Cleo, and B-Dubs as well. So yeah, I don't think there's. I think there's probably maybe. I'm not gonna say all. I'm not gonna say all the hermits are either in this server or that server, because you know there's overlap. There's overlap, but I think there's probably only like 1 or 2 hermits, honestly. Doc isn't in one of the servers. Doc isn't in either of the servers. That's the only person I can think of that's like not in either servers. That's not in either Secret Life or Hermitcraft Vault Hunters. Who else? Who else is on? I'll have to look up Hermitcraft members. I'll have to look up Hermitcraft season 9 members. Season 9 members. Let me see. Let me see. So, okay, the ones that I know that aren't on either Secret Life or Vault Hunters is Cub, Doc, Corrales. I thought he was on Vault Hunters, but I don't think he is, actually, thinking about it. And Zedaf. So Cub, Doc, Corrales, and Zedaf are the only ones, and I think Ren maybe is Ren on Vault Hunters. I'm not entirely sure. So like 5 hermits currently are not 5 hermits are currently not on either server. So yeah, I think it's like 20 hermits, 20 odd hermits. So yeah. 5 out of 20 odd hermits is like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm rambling on about. So yeah, let's find out about what Hermitcraft Vault is. Okay, so the Minecraft mob vote. So I was gonna talk about this last Sunday, but obviously I streamed the rest of the reunion and turnabout case, so obviously I couldn't really do that. Just because I didn't want that to go on like too long. Yeah, so my thoughts on the Minecraft mob vote is the fact that like it causes a lot of drama. Really, it's like I think the mob vote is a good idea in theory. It's just that with the Minecraft updates, it's like I think a lot of people, including myself, prefer Minecraft updates that are like a lot more focused onto like one singular thing than just kind of like a generic update. Like, oh, my webcam went off. But yeah, I think a lot of people, including myself, like it when there's like a specific update on like one thing, like one biome, one structure, etc. Then it just being like kind of scattered about. Like, for example, and obviously they can't do like one specific like massive biome overhaul like every single year, because you know that's gonna be like tiring to do like massive biome overhauls like every single year. You know, you're gonna have a generic update like maybe in between, but I feel like there's a period of time where they just did like a ton of like a biome and like structure overhauls, but then just kind of like haven't done it in like a while since like 1.16. And it's like, is there stuff that I really enjoyed in the new Minecraft updates? Yeah, I really like camels. I really, you know, I like sniffers. Like, even though I didn't vote for the sniffers, I voted for the little mining guy that I can't even remember the name of. But yeah, it's like, also it's like I just prefer it when it's like a lot more focused. Like, I just like a lot of the more focused updates. Like, I like the Never update. Feels like it's like, and it's like I feel like a lot of the more newer updates, it's like they're like cramming. They're putting a lot of stuff post Ender Dragon. Not post Ender Dragon, pre Ender Dragon. They're putting a lot of stuff pre Ender Dragon, but then aren't putting a lot of stuff post Ender Dragon. Like the only thing that's post Ender Dragon is like either you can be the Wither if you didn't do that pre Ender Dragon, or what you can do is explore the end cities, right? Which with the end cities, it's like you get elytras, you get the purple blocks, you get emeralds, you get the dragon heads, and obviously you get the dragon egg from the main podium in the middle of the main island, the bedrock podium in the the portal in the main island. But I think with the end cities, it's like there's not a whole lot like loot wise, and I'm just going off at the end. But yeah, I really want an end update because it's like not like a main island update, because that's just fine. But like maybe but maybe just have more stuff like post game, like more loot in the chest, because it's like, sure there is loot in the chest, but it's like brewing stuff. A lot of people can easily get that pre Ender Dragon. There's diamonds and loot that you would have probably already gotten from chests in the overworld. Like a lot of the loot in the chests just like don't seem worth it. Like the only thing that seems worth it is like the elytras, which is a lot of people go there already just for the elytras. But it's like I feel like there should be more like loot. Obviously still maybe have like the diamonds and the iron there, and like the armor there and stuff like that. But maybe have like maybe like a little bit more like end specific items that you can only get in the end. Like maybe have it so like you need like a specific type of firework to power an electric, for example. Like maybe you need like to craft, you maybe need to craft a firework with like the purple like stuff, whatever the chorus fruit. Maybe you need to craft it with like the chorus fruit, for example, to actually, you know, fly with it or whatever. Okay, we'll probably be grinding for a lot more. This might just be like the grindy stream where we just get stuff. But yeah, so I'm like back going to random the like Minecraft updates. It's like I think like they could have done like, I feel like a lot of stuff they've added could have been included in like more like specific updates. Like there could have been a desert update where, you know, they included archaeology, they, you know, added camels, and like they added like a ton of different stuff, like a lot, like maybe vultures, for example, or something like that. And again, I'm not totally against the idea of generic updates completely, because, you know, I feel like they maybe need like a generic update to add like, you know, some of the small things in between like the bigger updates. But I feel like like I said, I feel like they used to have like a lot more specific updates, like crammed all in like in a few years, and then you just haven't done specific updates in like a few years. Obviously, no, the last specific update actually was Caves and Cliffs, and then it's like they just haven't done anything as kind of like not risky per se, but like anything as like specific since then. And also with the Minecraft mod vote specifically, it's just like there's a lot of drama, and I heard a rumor, this is allegedly, by the way, not fact. Apparently the actual developers themselves can vote for the mob as well, which I don't think should be the case, because it's like, well, that could be that could lead, because like if there's like, let's for example say they added let's say in the future mob vote they were like, oh, we're gonna add ghosts, we're gonna re-add giant zombies, or we can add like a new type of skeleton. And let's say, you know, the new type of skeleton is like loses the first round, and it's like it's in between the giant zombie and the new type of skeleton. And let's say those two are like neck and neck, right? And like it's looking like that the giant zombie might come out on top, but then like the developers like, but then it's like, oh, but then suddenly the new type of skeleton wins. And that's because the developers voted. Again, this is allegedly, I don't know if this is actually true that they can vote. But it's like, well, no, this is a community-based vote, not what the developers just decide, you know. And so yeah, and also I feel like I can't remember if it was just like I think a lot more focus on like the vote being in the launcher rather than it being like on Twitter was a good thing, because we all know Twitter be Twittering, right? And like I feel like that can like maybe kind of like, I don't know, like stop like some people being like begging the social media managers like from adding a specific mob they won't, because that's what they're doing. They're begging the social media managers, not the actual developers, you know. So yeah. Also, one kind of argument I do kind of dislike is like Mojang has like 600 employees, so they should be able to add all 3 mobs. I don't like that argument, because it's like, well, not every single one of those employees, not every single one of those employees is like directly works in the game. Like, you know, there's people who do like the art and animation for Minecraft Live. There's, you know, social media managers. And you know, there's people who only come up with like the designers, the people who don't directly program the game. Like the people who like a lot of people who are like being called who are like, I think a lot of people who people are criticizing it, like, oh, why can't they just add it? It's directly the programmers and like, you know, the kind of dev team that are like directly add the game stuff to Minecraft. You know, the actual like dev team is gonna be a lot smaller than people think, because it's like there's not every single 600 like people who work at Mojang. One of the 600 people who work at Mojang is gonna directly work on the game. And like there's like, you know, people who do like the promotional stuff for Dungeons and what's the other one? Legends. People who do the promotional stuff for, you know, who do, you know, the promo stuff. There's, you know, the people who, you know, kind of like who mainly work out business deals between like you know, Mojang and other companies. There's, you know, I'm trying to think of other job roles, but you kind of get the idea. But there's other people who kind of work on the game, who work at Mojang, than just like the people who directly design and develop stuff for the game. Like the main people who are like, people are calling like lazy or whatever for not adding stuff to the game, are like the designers and like the programmers, which is probably still like a big team, just not like as big as 600, you know. It's probably like a lot smaller than that, you know. You know, and there's probably people who are like maybe working on like another game that's like still Minecraft related, but like, you know, maybe they're working on another game that's similar to like, you know, kind of like another spin-off game like Dungeons, Story Mode, Legends, etc. And it's like, also, there's like probably different programming teams for Minecraft base game, and like legends and dungeons, and like different designers for those games, and maybe there's different programmers for Java and Bedrock. I'm not entirely sure on that, because I do know that Java is obviously scripted in Java, JavaScript, and Bedrock is coded in C++, in C++. So like different coding languages. So I don't know if they're like different coding languages. So yeah, I really don't like the argument that like, oh, Mojang is lazy, they have like 600 employees. Because I feel like a lot of people, when they make that argument, it's just like, well, because I feel like they're like critiquing the whole of Mojang, when really the people who we kind of should be critiquing are like the programmers and the designers of the game, and not the people who directly plan the game. Let's not bring the people who like make the promotional stuff and make the animation and like make the animations for Minecraft Live and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, it has been felt like for the last like few updates that they have been kind of lackluster. Like, I have still enjoyed them. I enjoyed 1.20, for example. And like it feels like a lot of people don't understand maybe what goes into game development, but I do agree that a lot of the Minecraft updates have been kind of like lackluster, or maybe it's just because like we're all kind of growing up, so it's like we're gonna expect more from a game devs. I don't know. But yeah, I guess like a lot I feel like I want a lot more like focused bits. And also like the mob vote does create a lot of infighting, and it's like, and I do kind of agree with the sentiment that it's like that feels like a lot of the mobs like are kind of thrown to the cutting board and never fall off again, right? I think DanTDM, he actually posted a video like right after almost right after, like maybe a few days after the mob vote, and he said in that video that how he would want the mob vote to be changed, or like an ideal mob vote for him was that basically that like all the mobs in the mob vote were guaranteed to be added at some point. It's just the one that gets voted is going to be the one that gets added first. I don't know if I explain that properly. Go watch Dan's video on that. But yeah, I do kind of agree with that. And maybe in like, maybe what I think they should have for maybe the next update, so maybe for 1.22, is that have a lot of the like losers from the past mob votes. So for example, the Isologer, Moobloom, etc. have them in like runner-up mob votes, for example. Glare, Isologer, etc. Have them in runner-up mob votes, and maybe not come up with like new kind of ideas. And it's like, I feel like, I don't know if this is just me, and it's like, it feels like a lot of unpopular, I don't know, for this Minecraft update, I really thought that like the crab was going to win, and not just because I voted for it, but it seemed like probably a really popular option. Like either the crab or the penguin. I thought either the crab or the penguin was gonna win. Like I really didn't think that the armadillo was gonna win, but then it did end up winning, which I don't know, because I know a lot of people were like voting for either crab or penguin. I didn't really see a lot. I mean, I did see quite a few people wanting the armadillo in, but like on the day of Minecraft Live, it did feel like a lot of people were voting for either the crab or the penguin, right? So yeah, so I don't know how the armadillo just was like, oh yeah, this one won. So yeah, it was really close this year. The mob vote was really close this year. But yeah, I do agree with kind of like either scrap the mob vote entirely, because it just creates a lot of infighting and I'm just kind of tired of it. Like maybe bring it back in like a few years and maybe have it in like a few years and like maybe like not like officially announce it, but just like have it in like the Minecraft Live tab. Like don't make a big deal out of it, and like, because I feel like making a big deal out of it brings a lot of like infighting within the community, and I'm just kind of tired of it, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I mean, infighting within like a fandom space is like kind of inevitable, especially when it's like a fan base as big as Minecraft's, right? Like, you know, Minecraft is probably, I think it's like the most popular game, or like the game with like the most downloads, right? So it's like, it's kind of inevitable for like infighting, but still, like, just kind of having it in the launcher won't like have it as like, might lessen the blow of like, lessen the chance of like, or like slow down the infighting, I guess. Like, I don't know though. I probably have a lot more like thoughts on this. But yeah, at the moment I can't think of it. I really need to clean my whiteboard. But yeah, so yeah. I think I've said basically what I've said about Minecraft Live. Like, either scrap the mob vote entirely, or just guarantee that the mobs will be in the game at some point and have it be like, oh, the one that gets voted, one that's winner of the mob vote gets voted in first, you know? And like, I want more specific Minecraft updates instead of just like kind of general updates. Like, I want more specific updates. I'm not saying get rid of the specific updates like, I'm not saying get rid of the general updates kind of entirely, because there's some features where it's like, these could only be added in like a general update. Like, for example, choose with bookshelves, for example. Like I don't think those would have like been, I don't think those would have been added in like a big update on like redstone, for example, or like a big update on like enchanting, for example. Cause like, I don't really see a need to update like enchanting maybe, or like redstone. So like there's like general updates that are kind of needed to, you know, kind of add like some of the more kind of some like of the small features. So yeah, where is this one sticker? There it is. buy some more stuff from here. Can I afford anything from here? No. I really need more like XP and money and stuff. Not really more money, just more XP, more of the heart stuff. Yeah. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a very, like, not busy day, just like day of just me watching a lot of content. I'm gonna be watching Secret Life, obviously, and then probably watching more of Dan's videos. Dan has been posting like quite a bit over the past few days. He's been playing the Spider-Man 2 for PS5 like quite a lot, so I need to catch up on his videos. He posts like hour-and-a-half long videos, and it's like I'm not always interested in watching an hour-long video, and I don't always have in 12. Yeah, I don't always have like the time to watch like an hour and a half long video. But like when I get the chance, I will. Like whenever like I revise, I like will put on like an hour and a half long like a video essay, or like when I dance videos in the background, for example. So yeah. Let me grab this one. Yeah. So oh yeah, on Monday, Tuesday, I will probably be working mainly on my assignments. I have one assignment that's due in on the 17th of November, and I want to say it's like my first draft at least is like 70. I want to say it's like 75% ish done. It's like a decent amount of way done. I just got like one more paragraph to do, and then I've got the conclusion to do. So yeah, that's like it. And then for one of my other assignments, I've literally just started it. I've only done the introduction so far. But yeah, I think so. Originally, for one of my assignments, so originally I was gonna do it on our third topic for the contemporary issues. So the assignment for the contemporary issues module I have, I was originally gonna do it on cyber psychology, which is like our third topic we have. But then I realized that only gives me probably about less than a month. When we finish that topic, it gives me like less than a month to actually like write my assignment. And so I'm like, I also realized that I really like sports psychology. Like I don't think I'm gonna suddenly just become a PE teacher. But like, you know, I kind of quite enjoy sports psychology more than I expected. It's like a lot of in our first lecture on sports psych, it was like on the biological and cognitive aspect of like biological and cognitive like aspects of society of like sports psych, which I really enjoy. And I think next week we're gonna do more of the like social stuff with sports psych. It's like we go over like concussions and stuff like that, see like how that like affects behavior, pretty much like concussions, like multiple like head trauma, stuff like that. And like I find that really interesting actually. Like I thought I would find sports like boring, but like I think because when I was in high school, I didn't enjoy PE that much. Like it was like we'll do just dance, sure, and like badminton. But like that's not. I didn't enjoy like doing like just dance and badminton like every week or like doing cross country. You know, didn't enjoy a lot of that. But like I think I enjoy a lot of theory. Like no, I don't think I would have done PE at like college at like A level or like PE as like a GCSE even. But like now that we're doing like one topic on sports, like you know it's one topic, we do it for like 2-3 weeks and then we move on to the next topic. It's like I really enjoy those like 2-3 lectures we got on it. And I'll say this is and you probably you are in uni for 3 days a week. How are you only doing 2-3 lectures on sports side in like 3 weeks? It's because I do 3 modules, right? I do 3 modules in the first semester. So how they've laid it out is that like I'll have contemporary issues on the Wednesday, and then I'll have another module on the Thursday, and then another module on the Friday. So they kind of laid it out like that. So yeah, I'll probably get this one. Is there anything else I can buy for like 10? I don't think that is. I think it's mainly from these 2 sections where I can buy stuff now. I don't think there's anything else here for 10 XP, but yeah. It should give me like a decent amount of XP. 95, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. So yeah, I quite enjoy like sports psychology, and I think I'll enjoy. No wait. When we finish cyber psychology, it'll give me 2 months. But the thing is, we have to have our assignments for contemporary issues. We have to have our assignments due in literally at the start of January, like the first week we come back. Like I think it's like we have to have it due in by like before and by the first day we come back, I think, or like the start of the week we come back. So it's like, well, I want to get it done before Christmas. So it's like I'm probably gonna just do it on sports. Like the dispenser stats that I may really enjoy. Dispenser stats I may really enjoy. Despite how much I might really like cyber psychology, and like may be able to provide like a lot of insight with it, because you know I'm a Twitch streamer. I may shit. I said that one. I think I'm just gonna do it in sports psych, honestly, just because I quite enjoy that. So yeah. Oh yeah, I have been social. I have like made a few friends and stuff at uni, and it has been great. It's been pretty great. Talked to like a few people. It's been alright. Not gonna lie, I thought I would be more of a loner than I am, honestly. But I do have like a few like friends at uni, and like one of them I definitely know. One of them I definitely knows that I stream on Twitch, and then one of them I literally just met this morning. So, and she isn't in my Friday seminars. So, she doesn't know that. She probably doesn't know that I Twitch stream. And if you're thinking, Poppy, why we're talking about Friday seminars? It's because basically we're doing, so we were doing, like resilience last week in our Friday lectures, and then we have like an hour, half an hour break in between our lectures and our seminars. And so I think last week, me and one of my friends, like get a drink and like go get a drink, and like go get a drink on the way to our seminar, because there's like one of like the cafes, like coffee shops, there's like an on-campus like coffee food place, in like the same building where we have our seminar room. So I went to go get a Ribena and like chocolate. I think I got like a small bar of Galaxy, and yeah. So, anyways, we go up to our seminar room, and we're talking about resilience, and we're like, oh yeah. Like social support can help in resilience, and like how like and resilience can make you like how likely you are to like overcome like adversity and shit. And like then our like one of the tutor was like, oh, set yourself into like groups of like 3 or 4, and like talk about like how social support and like has like affected resilience, and like just talk about resilience. So I like talked to my little group about like how I'm a Twitch streamer, and how like kind of like how if I hadn't become like if I hadn't had like friends to help me with like streaming when I first started, I probably wouldn't have continued streaming as much as consistently as I do now. So yeah, I'll just talk about that. And then our tutor was like, hey, I was like asking every group to like kind of feedback. And like my friend like gave feedback and was like, oh yeah, Poppy's a Twitch streamer, and like blah 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 blah. I was talking through my answer, and I was fine with like her like talking about me being a Twitch streamer, like I didn't care at all. Yeah, great. Yeah, I didn't really care. Yeah, and then like a few people asked me questions on it, like, oh, what do you do? And they were like, oh, like what is streaming? They were basically just like, oh, what is Twitch streaming? And I kind of explained it's like, oh, it's like you play video games with there's just people that watch you play video games, basically. Like there's people that just watch me play video games, and they're like, oh, so kind of like a walkthrough, kind of like you show them the game, you show them how to play the game. And I'm just like, yeah, basically. I mean, that's basically what I do. Like, that's basically what I do here. Like, I show you guys like updates. I do every so often, you know, like I do the snapshot streams for Minecraft, you know, I literally look up walkthroughs on my phone while we're playing Ace Attorney, you know, stuff like that. And you know, like 2 years ago I did the redstone streams. How many redstone streams did I do even? And let me look on my channel, on my VOD channel, because I know that I have. Can I search? Yes, I can. How many redstone like things I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did like 4 or 5. I did like 4 redstone videos back in 2020. So yeah, that's kind of been the basis of. That's kind of been like I've had this kind of showing you guys like how to do stuff in like games and stuff. So it's like, yeah, that's basically what I do. So yeah, and like, yeah, I'm kind of fine with talking about like Twitch streaming with like people in like my seminars and stuff. Like not so much in my lectures because it's like 120 odd people in my lectures, so that's gonna get overwhelming real quick. But like there's like 20 people in my seminars, so it's not like the same people in like the same seminar groups, because you know, different modules, we have like different seminar groups for different modules. But like for my Friday modules, for my Friday modules, that's like the main. That's like the place where I, like, you know, told them that I was a Twitch streamer. Or, like my friend said about me Twitch streaming. So yeah, no one has really asked me about Twitch streaming other than like my friend though. And like there are like a few like consistent people across my seminars, you know, some people who are like in like all the same like seminar groups as me. I have a few more in here then. It's mainly just these I need to buy stuff for, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with this point, not gonna lie. This is rambling on about uni and stuff. Oh yeah, I was talking about my assignments, wasn't I? Yeah, I'll probably get my assignments, like more of my assignments like done like on Monday, Tuesday. Obviously I have my driving lesson on Monday, so I only have like assignments for 2 of my modules, right? And then like my Thursday module, I have like just like tests. I had a test last week. Yeah, I had a test last week, and then I have like another test in like 2-3 weeks time, and then I have another test. Oh my god, my webcam is going on and off. Is it good? Are you good? And then I have another one at like start of January, I think. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is have like my Monday, because I've set my driving lesson at like 11 a.m. So it's like so it's like that like kind of cuts into my revision time a little bit, But like, I think what I'm gonna do is have Mondays be like my revision day for my Thursday module. And if I feel like I don't want to revise anymore in the afternoon, then it's like I can work on like my assignments, on like one of my assignments, and then on like Tuesdays in the morning I'll work on like my assignment for contemporary issues, and then in the afternoon I can work on another one of my assignments, because I doubt I'll work on an assignment for like an entire like day, you know. So yeah. And then I can probably, like, if I finish work like early one day in like the afternoon on Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, then I can do like a little bit more work on my assignments then. And then the show has gone real quick. It's like 10 to 10 already. But yeah, and then on the weekend, so Saturdays are like just basically already my like de facto day off, where I can like maybe work a little bit more on content and stuff like that. And then on Sundays I tend to just like read an article. Oh god, you okay? My webcam's not doing great. And then in the mornings I'll just, you know, lay in bed and like read an article. Oh god, my webcam's not doing great. And then I'll read an article, and then if I need to, I'll work on my assignments in like the afternoon, but I don't think and I'll like work on my assignments like when I get to my dad's before I stream. But yeah. Also, the reason my webcam has been like cutting out like every so often during the stream is because my dad has been using it for like the entire week, because he's doing this like programming cybersecurity course thing online, and like for some reason he needs to use a webcam. And he said like 2 weeks ago that like he would get his own webcam, and like he even asked me like, hey, where did you get your webcam? And I was like, oh yeah, I got it like for 15 quid off Amazon. And we started talking about prices after we asked me, and he was like, oh, 15 quid really? And I was like, well yeah, it's the cheapest one I could find. And like oh god, I can just see when it goes off because the little like green light, oh, it turns off. But yeah, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's like the cheapest I could find. That's like 15 quid is like cheap for a webcam. So yeah, I don't think my webcam is like doing great. Not gonna lie, because it's like I let him use it because I don't use it throughout the week. Like the only weekday I use it is like on Fridays when I stream. I literally use it twice a week. But like I think this webcam is only meant to be used twice a week. Well, not like twice a week, but like not meant to be used like all day. All day, and then to be used like for like hours, for like 2+ hours. I need to use more of these. I keep forgetting I buy these sweets. So yeah. So yeah, I was also bullying my dad to buy his own webcam. Look at that. I think my webcam is just not like doing too great, if I'm being honest. So yeah. I mean, it's doing fine right now. It'll like switch off like every like 20 minutes or so. It's like doing okay, I guess. It's doing okay, I guess. But yeah. I also bullied my dad to buy his own webcam or something. And like I said, it's like 15 quid off Amazon, so it's like... And he literally has Prime as well, so it's like... Come on. And I think it's just like this overheats. My webcam just overheats. Because the thing is, with my webcam, it doesn't like fully shut off when like you close it. When you close like the application using the webcam on, like it doesn't automatically like shut off when like you close like Teams or Twitch Studio or OBS or whatever. Like there's no like manual like turn off button. Like it just stays on. It just stays like kind of on, wait to like turn itself on. Waiting to turn itself on when you open like something that needs the webcam, so Teams, Zoom, Twitch Studio, etc. So yeah, like it won't be in like active like use, I guess. It'll still be on, but like it won't be in like active use when you've like turned it off. And like the red light basically means that there's two lights on my webcam. There's a green light and a red light. The red light means that it's on, and then the green light I think means that like it's like being in active like use, and it's like showing like the light from the webcam. So yeah. And like I don't know if I can like go into settings on my computer. Like I might have some like book like little things somewhere of like that I can like go through and like an instruction manual of like where I'd be like, oh yes, to turn it off you need to have it plugged in, and you can just go to settings. And then but yeah, my dad doesn't unplug my webcam whenever he's like done with it. He keeps it literally on his computer, like plugged into his computer, and it just like it will cool down eventually, but like it takes a lot longer to cool down when it's like plugged in rather than just like plugging it out, just leaving it. So yeah. And the thing is, I wouldn't mind my dad like not using. I wouldn't mind my dad using my webcam if he just unplugged it. And I literally told him just unplug it to turn it off, and he still doesn't do it. I think I said something along the lines of, "Oh, just unplug the webcam when you're done with it." He still doesn't do it. I'll show you this way. Like when he started the course, he literally asked me, "Hey, can I use your webcam?" Blah blah blah, and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." He doesn't unplug it, and like whenever I go down and see it on his computer, because his computer desk is like right under our stairs, so like whenever I go down and like go and like his computer, let me set the scene. His computer is like under the stairs, and like our stairs are like right opposite our kitchen. So whenever I go down to get a drink, I can see that my webcam is still plugged into the computer, and then I'll go over and then my webcam will still be warm despite the fact that it's been not in use for like hours. Yeah, my webcam is not doing too great. But yeah, whatever. That's what happens when you buy like a cheap-ish, or the cheapest webcam off Amazon that's not even like branded or anything. I'm sure if it still works fine for like my streams. I know like it can last for like a 5-hour stream, like 5.5-hour stream. Because it lasted through the my 5.5-hour Ace Attorney stream that I did like a month ago, I think, like a few weeks ago. How long ago was that stream? I don't know. Let me check how long ago that stream was. It wasn't that long ago. Let me see. It was from the first game. Yeah, it was from like a month ago. I can't remember what the case is called. I think it's called like the Lost Turnabout or something. It's from where we interrogate a parrot, basically. It's where we have to, and it's where we have to interrogate Polly the parrot. So, yeah. But yeah, it was like fine for the 5.5-hour stream. I think it's been used like every day. My webcam is being used like 6 days a week. For like pretty much all day, 6 days a week. Like probably like 6 hours for 6 days a week. Not 6 days a week, but 6 hours for like 5 days a week, and then like another 2 hours, like another 1-2 hours for on Sundays. So it's like it's putting in the work for, you know, being 15 quid. But like it's been working fine for like the past few months. How long have I had this webcam? I've had it for a little while now. I've had it for like a few months. I got it during the summer. I got it before I started Ace Attorney. I did when I did the fast stream. Oh. I did Sugar stream, open my phone, and it just switched over to my stream. Hello, Sugar. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome on in. How was your stream? How was your stream, Sugar? Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Treason, we're not on that screen yet, so you can't do the orders as of yet. I'm just checking how long I've had my webcam for. Because it's been like a few months. I was like, before I got my glasses. Hello, Matt. Hello, Treason. Hello, Jax. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. How are you doing today? How are you doing, guys? How long have I had my webcam? It's been like quite a few months. Did it get a start somewhere? Thank you. I'm Orange for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I still think it's broken. I still think I was there once before, I think. Yeah, I think you were. I think you were, Jax. Did I get it at start somewhere? I think I did get my webcam at start somewhere because it's been... I'm literally looking through my YouTube right now. And I've had this for like probably, what, 5-6 months, I think? I had it when I started Limits watching Fanbo. Is follow not working? I swear follow is working. This is why I should test commands. I've had my webcam for so long. I did it when I did the Quest for Lost Power stream. How long have I had this? I've had this webcam for so long. Jeez. I think I've had it since March? Question mark. Let me see. Nice emotes, Jack's nice emotes. I've had it since the 17th of March, so that was my second Ozark Season 2 stream that I posted on YouTube. So yeah. Also, Sugar, go do your usual post-stream shenanigans. I don't know where I got them. Fair. Just random emotes you find. But yeah, I was just talking about how my webcam has just been like, yes, time to breathe. As if you need air with all the amount of just blabbing you do. You know where Fat Sugar's T-posing right now? Oh, definitely. Yeah, so yeah, we were just talking about how my webcam has been kind of slightly dying. Has been just kind of, I think I've watched more than 0 seconds. Definitely, but I've only just put the command in last week, so yeah. But yeah, I was talking about how my webcam has been going on and off 0.1 seconds, yeah. But my webcam has been going on and off this stream because my dad has been using it for a course. He's been on this programming cybersecurity course, and he needs a webcam for it. And yeah, let's see the chat stats. Oh great. 404 page not found. Yeah. Why doesn't chat stats work? Literally whenever I go to my dashboard and then go to my chat stats, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Why do I have 5 sponsorship offers? A lot of them are very just generic, random sponsorship. Like Collar Dragons and stuff. Stuff you usually see, blah blah blah. But yeah, so this webcam has just been slightly dying, just because my dad uses it pretty much all week, and then I use it to stream on Fridays and Sundays, and suddenly it's just kind of slightly dying. Not really dying, because I think it just kind of overheats, because my dad leaves it plugged in and worm stream soon. Maybe worm stream soon. Maybe if I don't have an idea to stream of what to stream one day, then we can do a worm stream. So yeah, my dad uses it pretty much all week, and then when I get to use it, it's turn it on off, it just dead done. So yeah. And when it's left plugged in, it takes a lot longer to cool down, because my dad uses it for I would try turning it off and on again. I mean, I could try to plug eyes on it. I mean, the thing is, you can't really turn it off and on again without unplugging and replugging it back into my computer, and I can't bother doing that. Despite the fact that it is USB, I think I might have to try turning it on and off again. You good? Yeah, I think it just takes a lot longer to cool down when it is plugged in. So yeah. And I've literally when my dad started this course, and he was like, oh, Poppy, help me work your webcam, please. And I told him when you do, I think I told him something along the lines of, when you're done with it, just unplug it. He doesn't do it. He doesn't unplug it, which is very frustrating. So yeah. So yeah, and he literally told me 2 weeks ago, oh, I'm gonna buy my own webcam. I'm gonna buy my own because I need it. He hasn't bought his own. He uses mine. So yeah. Love all these emotes, guys. Love all these emotes. I keep forgetting to use the thing, the sweets I bought. Which was the one I needed to buy to print up off even. Not important. It's 1%. This one on there. I don't remember which ones I need to buy. Edible stickers? Need to invest in some edible stickers. Need to invest in those. But yeah, so there's a Halloween update to Sticky Business, and I am just currently grinding to get like everything. Enable stickers. I have Twitch and Sticker Business that connected, so you guys can order when I get to that screen. Where is the one I'm looking for? It's somewhere around here. There it is. But yeah, I think we'll maybe create a few stickers later. I'll go for, because this is a very much a grindy kind of stream. Maybe we play Sticky Business on a Sunday and just create a ton of stickers. Well, 4 stickers, because I have 4 shop slots left. Because you can only have 100 shop slots in this game. So yeah. Luckily, I do have like all of the ones I created downloaded in my files folder. Where's the one I'm looking for? Yeah, I do have them all like saved in my files folder, and I can just like post them. And I think I posted all of them onto Instagram, so you can all just see them there. So yeah. So we've just got these 3 things to buy, and then a ton of these in here to buy. Got quite a lot to finish like buying and stuff. Got a lot of stuff. Did I buy anything to like 10? No. Will it rain tomorrow? Sure. That means it will. I know it will, because it's bloody England. There's like a 50% chance of rain like every single day. Very much. 50% chance of rain like every single day. So yeah. Okay, what else should I ramble on about? Let's look at YouTube. YouTube. 50% either rains or doesn't every day. Literally. Oh shit, yeah, so I think yesterday or either that's what, right? Definitely. Yeah, so I saw on Twitter, it was either, I think it was this morning, I saw on Twitter that apparently, so do you guys definitely know Quackity, right? But the main person that you guys know Quackity, and do you guys know Rosanna Pansino, right? She's like, if you don't know her, famous YouTube baker, basically. And her and Quackity, this story mainly involves Rosanna, but it also kind of pretty much involves Quackity as well. So basically, like, Twitter is kind of like slightly exploded, because basically, so last year, Rosanna and Quackity were in like one of Mr. Beast's like creator games things. They were in like a hide and seek one, I think. And so it's in the one where apparently Larry, Logan Paul, and then Zach King won, right? But according to Rosanna and Quackity spoke about this a year ago, and Rosanna is now only just like talking about it. Like Rosanna and Quackity don't really know each other, they don't really interact. Like they probably only interacted for like that one video and that's it. For that one like create a challenge video. So apparently what happened is that I think like Larry or like Zach King, I think maybe Larry and Zach King I think were like in the top 2, and like I think Rosanna was 4th and maybe Quackity was like 3rd, was like at the actual like who actually maybe won. So Larry and Zach King were actually top 2, and I think maybe Quackity was actually 3rd instead of Logan Paul. And like Rosanna was 4th. But apparently, according to Rosanna and Quackity, or like, you know, from what I've heard, Larry actually got disqualified. I think it was Larry anyways. If you don't know who Larry is, I think he's a Roblox YouTuber. Could be wrong about that, but I think he's a Roblox YouTuber primarily. But yeah, so apparently he got disqualified because he like broke one of the rules. So that basically took the standing as like, that was basically like the top 3 were Zach King, I think. Maybe Zach King, is this more reasons to continue avoiding Twitter? Maybe. But basically, according to Rosanna and Quackity, the top 3 that actually like won the event were I think Zach, Quackity, and Rosanna. I know Rosanna said that her and Quackity were in the top 3. I'm just not sure who else was in. Who the other person was in the top 3, but I think it was Zach King. If you don't know who Zach King is, he's like a magician guy on like that's like popular on YouTube. He got reacted to by popular MMOs like quite a few times, like a few years ago. But yeah, apparently Zach and then Rosanna and Quackity were in like the top 3. For some reason, like it kind of was like edited in the video. The way apparently the video was like edited, or how it came off in the video, was that the people who like actually or like announced in the video that the people who won, who supposedly won, were Zach, Larry, and Logan Paul, when in supposed actuality it was Zach, Rosanna, and Quackity. Let me read you guys. I think my explanation is confusing, so I will read you guys what Rosanna posted on Twitter. So this is what Rosanna put on her Twitter. I had participated in Creator Games 1 and 2 and was excited to be part of YouTube's Creator Games 3 hide and seek at SoFi Stadium. After filming had wrapped, I truly couldn't believe how well I did at the competition and was proud of what I had achieved. I had placed 3rd, so Rosanna had placed 3rd, and I think Quackity had placed 2nd. When the video was released, I was shocked, disappointed, and felt hurt. Apparently people on Twitter, does anyone care, like, did someone lose money or something? Let me go into it. Mr. Beast, Jimmy, had edited the video to make me look like I performed worse than I did. This was extra upsetting because I genuinely believed him when he said that his videos are in fact authentic and real. He edited the video to look like the final 3 people were Larry, Logan Paul, and Zach King. The final people were actually Zach, Quackity, and myself. So yeah, it was Quackity in first. No, so in actuality it was Zach in first, Quackity second, and then Rosanna in third. For the entire duration of filming, we all wore earpieces connected to walkie-talkies. They would announce in our ears when someone had been found or when we had to move hiding spots. If we didn't move, you were immediately disqualified. While I was still hiding, they announced that they found Logan Paul. I couldn't believe I outlasted him. He is the first competitor. It was getting really late. We filmed over 24 hours straight. And they eventually offered me money to come out of hiding and quit. I declined. I'd been counting the eliminations and was currently in 4th place, with Larry, Quackity, Zach, and myself still remaining. Jimmy asked us to move hiding spots again to the side of the stadium with the mannequins. It was at this time that I was found in transition, moving to my next hiding spot. When Jimmy found me, he brought me to the field to be with the other side and also been found. I thought I had placed 4th, however, Larry had fallen asleep and hadn't moved in a long time, so he was disqualified. This meant I got 3rd place. When I arrived to the field, I saw Matt, Pat, and Logan there because they were seekers now. Jimmy said he was going to look for Zach and asked if anyone wanted to join him. I offered to help, but he said he wanted to take Logan instead. So I hung back to start looking for Zach in a different direction with Matt Pat. I placed 3rd, Quackity placed 2nd, and Zach placed 1st. That is what actually happened. Despite Jimmy editing out the only female in the top 3, I was proud of what I achieved. I followed the rules of the game, gave it my all, had fun, never gave up. That you can't take that away from me. Twitter dramas, he says, she says, they said, everyone rages and argues. Yeah, I guess it's like kind of a he said, she said. That's kind of what I've been thinking, like, oh, did this kind of actually happen? I'm slightly more inclined to believe Rosanna because Quackity did kind of talk about this like a year ago, so I'm not inclined to think that they co-conspired against Mr. Beast and on this. And obviously I follow Rosanna, so like I'm a little biased on this, not gonna lie. But yeah, I am not gonna like fully speak my opinion on this until like more proof has been found. But it's kind of like, I don't think she lost out on money because, like she said, she was offered money to like come out of hiding and just basically like kind of just like lose basically, but she didn't, and she declined it. But it's just like some way for people to get more views and talk about more content. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, if I'm being honest. It's just like, I think it's just like a weird thing to do, to like edit out the 2 people who actually like play 2nd and 3rd and like replace it with 2 other people and make it seem like 2 other people had gotten 2nd and 3rd instead of Rosanna and Quackity. It's like an extremely like just weird thing to do. I just think it's like I said, it's just, I just think it's a weird thing to just edit. I feel like more people in those things are there, that's not genuine contestants or anything. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, there are some like actual people just acting in those, and like, who knows? Maybe Larry did like actually maybe win, and like maybe he won on a technicality, because this was like a video filmed like over a year ago. But yeah, I'm not gonna take like full. I think it's just like weird that if this is actually true, then like why would you edit those guys? Why would you edit Quackity and Rosanna? out of that. Some more popular people will win. I guess so. I guess so. But then, like, it's just weird. I just find it extremely weird to edit those people out, because, like, it's not like... Because it's like, Rosanna and Quackity are also very popular creators in their own right. Like, I don't know. Like... I mean, I guess it could be, like, more popular people win, like, more, like, people who, like, a lot of people, like, have heard of win. But that's also a very strange reason to edit them out. It's very strange, like, thing to do. Like, I'm gonna wait until, like, more kind of evidence has like come up. And like if more people like come out and say, like, hey, this is actually what happened, and like start agreeing with Rosanna and Quackity, then it's like I'm gonna be more inclined to agree with Rosanna and Quackity. And like be more on Rosanna and Quackity's side, because it's just like I said, weird thing to do. Weird thing to do. Weird thing to fake, I guess. Like, maybe there might be more genuine reasons than this. Like, maybe Mr. Beast doesn't actually edit his own videos, and it's like, I mean, he probably doesn't edit his own videos, but like, if it's something you're interested and invested in, cool. But it sounds like a bit low interest drama about something from that long ago. Yeah, it's like kind of low interest drama. It is kind of some sort of drama, and like overall, it doesn't mean that much, because I don't know like what the reward is. I don't know what the reward was for coming in like first, second, third. And like I just think it's just weird thing to do. I'm probably gonna just talk about this when like more like evidence and like does come out. I just assume most of those things are fixed. Yeah, maybe like they have sorted it. Maybe they have like sorted this privately or something. Like maybe when Quackity spoke about this like a year ago, and maybe Mr. Beast solved it with Quackity, but he didn't really solve it with Rosanna, because he didn't know like how bothered she would have been about it. And maybe it was like, maybe Mr. Beast had like another editor and he just didn't review the footage, which is like, yeah, still review your footage. But it's like, I don't know. I'll probably just talk about this when like kind of when like more like kind of evidence kind of comes about on this situation. But yeah, just a weird thing to do. Weird thing to do. I wonder what we're gonna do on game night actually. I think we still need to plan what we're gonna do on game night next week actually. Cause so if the rest of you guys don't know, we have a game night in Sugar's Discord like every Tuesday, like pretty much every Tuesday. And this week, what we did, it was mainly me, Arson, and Matt, and then like Treason came along there. So we tried to, maybe I'm too skeptical, but it's mostly content reviews, so they do whatever they think will be best. For example, doing Minecraft vids with hunters. Never was there going to be a 3-minute vid. They got me. Yeah, like maybe it was like somewhat scripted that like Larry and Logan Paul and like Zach King were gonna be like a top 3. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so for like the game nights, it was me, Arson, Matt, and Treason. So we were gonna do the Mario Party in Minecraft, but we needed 4 players in that, so we just like started tagging people, and we were like, "Hey, join game night." But then we just ended up moving on to Minecraft Parkour, and then we just started fucking about. Not gonna lie, just started messing about. Everyone is terrible at organizing things. Very, very. We are terrible at organizing things. We are very terrible at organizing things. But yeah, we just started fucking about on the parkour map. And started playing some of the Discord games. And then I went to bed, and then I don't know what you guys did after that. I probably just played more Discord games. But yeah. We'll probably plan it on like the day before game night. So yeah, we'll probably plan it like the day before game night, and then it'll just be like, yeah, we're doing this. or like an hour before game night starts, I'll be like, game night, and then everyone will be like, what we're doing, and then we'll be like, worms. It's both the phone. I have to keep asking everyone repeatedly if they want to, and are free and want to play a specific thing. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. I mean, it is kind of funny that like we are just very unorganized, but also it's just very frustrating when it's just like oh, we don't have anything planned on the actual day. I think we need to, especially because like it's like become like slightly more consistent thing now. But obviously it's like people are busy, you know. I think we should have a, you know, I'm gonna put this in suggestions on this channel. If there's 3 to 4 people that want to do something, it usually works out, and maybe others appear. Otherwise, it's vague, and maybe oh yeah, definitely. Like usually, you can probably guarantee that like you and me are gonna be there, right? But it's like, who else is gonna appear along the way, and then like half the time it's like no one is paying. So like yeah. I think it's that like a lot of people like actually in the Discord like don't know about it though, maybe because it's like maybe not a lot of people in the Discord, because like a lot of times like Sugar will make a quick off comment about it, I mean like, oh, can't make it for game night tomorrow, whatever. So yeah, So yeah. Wait, Matt, can you do the event thing in the Discord or not? Like, on Discord, there's like a thing where you can put like an event and be like, oh, and put it as a like game night. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, didn't we say that Sugar has everyone that those previous times when actually playing, but if we are just inconsistent, people won't. If we are just inconsistent, people won't really know for sure either before. I'm not sure. Okay. But yeah, it is kind of frustrating when it's just like extremely inconsistent, isn't it? But game nights are very like usually extremely like fun and just kind of chill, where we all just get to like chill out and actually talk to each other without it just being like text and a screen kind of through like Sugar's Twitch chat. So yeah, create an event, yes I think I can, but again it's the problem of needing 3 to 4 solid yes or something before raging. Fair. Game night is just dropped off, honestly. Like, cause like, you know, everyone's like back at school or like uni or whatever, like back at college and stuff. So it's kind of dropped off, really. Like, it's still fun whenever we do actually manage to like plan it or whatever. Whenever like a lot of us do manage to like get in. Tuesday is some sort of the problem. Yeah, kind of. But then it's like, what other day could we do it on? Because it's like, well, if we do like the week, the people in other time zones might be too late or early for them. Yeah, exactly. And then it's like, well, if we do like the week, Friday's more sensible. Oh yeah, definitely. But then it's like, well, both me and Sugar stream on Friday, so then it would probably will have to be like, you know, after stream, or like I would have to stream earlier, and then and weekends Sugar is usually away. Yeah, literally. So like the only possible day I could think of, like the best possible day, would probably have to be like either Tuesdays or Thursdays, because those are days when it's like Sugar doesn't stream and, you know, she's not at us, so. So it's like she can actually be at the game nights. But then there's the problem of like it being like, well, like the Americans, like dregs, can't like come on like Tuesdays or Thursdays because of like work, or like has to come later into game night. And then like if we're doing a movie night, then it's like a whole other issue. So yeah. Yeah, it's the same issue though for people, time zones, I need to sleep for schoolwork. Yeah. Like unless like, and then like the only like reasonable like times I could think is like for like a game that's actually possible is like during the holidays, because it's like, you know, despite the fact that like probably most of the people in the Discord are like British and like are in the same time zone. There's obviously some people in the people in the Discord that are in other time zones like Drex. So it's like whole scheduling issue really. So the best time for like game nights, people playing your broken sounds. Yep. Very broken sounds. That I still haven't fixed. Yeah, JF, my sound alerts do not work. Can you read them, or have you tried tons of things to fix it? The thing is, like, when I first set it up, they were working fine. But then, like, I haven't like changed anything about them. Like, I don't know how to fix them. Like, unless I maybe put it as a panel instead of like the overlay that is now on stream. Maybe that will then work. But I don't know. I don't know how to fix those sound alerts. So yeah, maybe something with sound alerts just changed. Like a while after I added them. I'm not entirely sure. I'll maybe try to do some like troubleshooting of sound alerts either after stream or tomorrow maybe. But yeah, I'll have to try and sort them out eventually. Either I'll try and sort them out, or I'll just get rid of them entirely until I get affiliate and I can put them in under channel points instead of as an overlay for bits. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know. They were a good addition when they worked. Literally, they were a pretty good addition. I feel like the overlay sound alerts have just been like kind of buggy recently. I don't know. Like on Sugar Streams, for example, whenever someone plays the overlay sound alerts, they've just been like kind of quiet. Like, and I don't know if that's just like Sugar just always talking over them, but like half the time, like I can barely hear them. So yeah. And like half the time I'm thinking like, oh, it's probably just because like Sugar talks a lot and she's probably talking over sound alerts, but like half the time it's like, I think she might have fixed it now, but like for a while they were like kind of quiet. So yeah. Yeah, they were quite fun when they like actually did work. I mean, I haven't checked like the like change log or whatever in a while, so maybe they have like changed it to like where it's like, oh, only I think it's different volumes and it's turned down a bit, so Rasputin isn't too loud, but then the talking clips are too quiet. Oh yeah. The talking clips are too quiet, but then it's like Rasputin in it. 25. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I think they might have changed it to like maybe you need to be affiliate or something for them to work. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I haven't checked like the change log or anything of like the sound alerts. Like I don't know if they have a Discord that I can go into. Like I don't know. Don't really know too much about like the sound alerts extension. But yeah, yeah, I'll have to try and like troubleshoot it maybe after stream or like tomorrow if I remember. I'm gonna write it down actually on here. Just so that I remember. And if not, I can like replace sound alerts with maybe something else like crowd control maybe. And I don't even know how to work out crowd control. So maybe I'll just completely get rid of sound alerts until are you in any friendly streaming discords that might be able to help, or maybe even talked about it already if you search? I haven't talked about it in any of like the like small streamer discords. I mean, I've kind of talked about slightly talked about it, I guess, with Sugar. I kind of told her how to set it up, and then that was like it. But yeah, I've tried to search it, but I have no idea. I might try and see if like the sound alert extension has like a correlating like Discord server, and if not, I can maybe try and figure out for myself, or just like get rid of them until I can have access to channel points and maybe see if those will maybe if I can like use those, because sound alerts are usually never a problem on Sugar streams. It's usually the overlay sound alerts that are like the problem. So yeah, there is a Discord, really? So okay, I'll join that like later. I can join that later. Almost like done with getting other stuff. I think what I might do is that on Sunday I might stream for a little longer, and that maybe what I'll do on Sunday is do a little bit of creating stickers for Sticky Business, and then maybe some Haunted House. Maybe if I don't stream Haunted House this week, then I can stream it again next week. Because I haven't really streamed that in a while, and I want to do a bit of achievement hunting and stuff like that. Because spooky games for spooky times. Yes, it's very spooky games for spooky times. I was actually tempted. So on the Sticky Business website, there's actually a Silent Hill PT Minecraft map, and I was tempted to play it, but then I remembered how like kind of like weird the end puzzle is. Like there's like 20 bajillion answers just for that ending puzzle. So yeah, plus it's like I don't get half term, so like I don't really have too much time to actually stream. So yeah, but I was tempted to play that. Because I've watched like quite a few video essays. Like pretty much I've watched like the majority of video essays on Silent Hill PT, because I had like a bit massive Silent Hill like PT like phase like a while ago, like not a while ago, but like, you know, a few weeks ago. like maybe like maybe a month ago. So towards the end of summer, like the start of, I think like every few months I get like into a Silent Hill PT like phase where I'll try and look up everything to do in the game. Like I don't know, only specifically Silent Hill PT, like nothing else Silent Hill PT, nothing else Silent Hill related, just Silent Hill PT. Cause it's like PT is like such like, the thing is with PT is like playable teasers have like come and gone, like stuff like that. PT though, is it a demo or okay? It's a playable teaser. It's basically a demo. But yeah, so basically, Silent Hill PT was a demo. Was a playable teaser released back in 2014, I think, for the PlayStation, for the PS4, I believe. And it was obviously for a new kind of era of Silent Hill. But then so if you don't know, there's, for example, it's like the new Silent Hill F games that are supposed to come out. Only version I ever played much was Silent Hill 2, and that's super old. That is super old. But yeah, so how like the Silent Hill F games that's supposed to come out, there's a trailer for it. I don't know much else about Silent Hill F, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so Silent Hill PT was supposed to be like the next series of Silent Hill games. We had Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we had Silent Hill PT. And then for like some reason, that I cannot remember why. Development just stopped on PT, and it got taken off the PlayStation Store. And there have been recreations of it. There have been like people who still have PT like on their old PS4s, and they are probably going for a lot of money on like eBay and Amazon, stuff like that. Let me see how much money they go for. So PS4 with Silent Hill PT. Hold that Flappy Bird game. Literally, they go for at least, just from the listings I can see here, at least £200. For at least 200 quid. Like there's some that go for £1,000. There's some that go for 750. It's just, are they selling though, or just people trying to sell that much? Let me check. Let me check if they are actually. They probably are selling, not gonna lie. There's a lot of people asking on Reddit and stuff, asking, oh, how much is this worth, blah 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 blah. And there's quite a few people I guess watching it. I don't really know much about eBay, not gonna lie, but for example on let me see, on one of the listings I found, it has 62 watches. Looking at the graphics card on eBay is bizarre. Something that's selling around 800 to 1,000 new, and people with what's this for? 1,500. Yeah, eBay is basically like just resellers at this point. Like, people either reselling stuff or like reselling like brand new stuff, or people just selling abandonware at this point, such as like PS4s with Silent Hill PC. So yeah, would Silent Hill PC be classed as abandonware? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? I don't know. I can't go on right more. But yeah, I guess Silent Hill PC would be technically classed as abandonware. But yeah, so Silent. What was I talking about? What was I talking about Silent Hill PC? I started talking about video essays. But yeah, I was tempted to like play the Minecraft map of it. Like, I know it's not 100%. It wouldn't be 100% accurate because first of all, it would be in Minecraft and not the actual game. Second of all, like, you know, a lot of people who have probably published gameplays on it, who, you know, didn't originally upload them in 2014, and like I've published them more recently, of like are people who have published gameplays of like supposedly Silent Hill PT, and probably published them like people who have published like Silent Hill PT gameplay like more recently probably are like posting like recreations, not gonna lie, and not like the actual game. So it's like, oh, the Minecraft map may be going on, you know, recreations of recreations, you know. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Just gonna end this day just to, you know, make sure the day got saved. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let's see. Anyone to raid? Good night. Have a good weekend. You too, Matt. You too, Matt. And the rest of you guys, have a good weekend. Let's raid Citron. Let's raid Citron. Let me just mute my tab while I go onto their stream and get rid of this ad. They are playing Starfield. They're playing. She's playing Starfield. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to type this on my phone because Twitch Studio is being weird again. So yeah. So yeah, hope you guys go enjoy Citron stream, and I shall see you guys on Sunday for like Sticky Business stream. So yeah, bye bye guys, bye bye.